It is now accepted all over continental Europe, at least, that water users should pay to a very large extent for the water they use, and that the amount of payment should be proportional to water consumption. The Irish model of free water for domestic users was hardly known on the continent, and no country followed it. People did not know, and they don't follow it. In order to obtain a good system for water charging, one needs metering. Metering doesn't mean metering every household. It means a meter for every building. That's the minimum. And in Western Europe, there is a meter for every building. In regard to charging for water, there are three theories. One is that water should be charged like any other commodity. The other one is that drinking water should be free. And there is a third one, which is that it should be provided only for free, only for those who cannot pay. In France, the principle is that water has to be paid by water users. There is some derogation, but the main principle is water has to be paid. It's non-negotiable. The principle which the water community protect and promote is l'eau paye l'eau. Water pays for water. And if you meet anyone dealing with water, any professional, ask him, is it true that l'eau paye l'eau? And he said, yes, that's what the French believes. L'eau paye l'eau. The issue of free water was proposed and promoted by some groups of NGO in France with 40 liters for free for everyone, 40 liters per day. But it did not succeed in convincing any mayor of the 36,000 municipalities of France. They could do it, or they could do something very close to it, but they did not. Those responsible for water management are not ready to commit suicide by giving away water. They want a charge. They insist that the system they manage is well financed. That's the reason for which mayors are strictly against the concept of free water for all. They agree to provide free water for the poor, but not for all. And they would say, in addition, that it is ridiculous and totally unjustified to provide water aid to people who do not need it, and wastewater in addition. So the policy which was adopted in Europe was a policy of having nearly everyone to pay and only a few to not pay. Instead of providing 40 liters to 100% of the population, one provides only free water at 40 liters per day, perhaps to a few percent.